Can they hear us? They probably can hear us.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I done did all of that extra talking. Y'all didn't even hear none of
Okay.
that.
But my name is Jamie, and I am with the Knicks. This is.
Kalisha and I like the Knicks, but they are losers.
I don't know. That's what you're supposed to say.
The Knicks are losers. You have to be
In what?
in sync with your team. Like they're losers. It's okay.
We lost.
They're not gonna win all the time.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Because they've lost most of the time.
Exactly.
Natural alliance.
Allegiance.
Allegiance.
Yeah.
That part. Same. Alliance, allegiance. Is not the same thing. It's alliance and allegiance.
Let's see. I got it.
You look up allegiance. I'm gonna look up alliance. Alliance. A bond of connection between family, states, parties, or individuals. What is allegiance? We're looking up the difference between allegiance lines. I'm Kalisha Patrice. This is Jamie Jenkins.
What's happening? Allegiance. Allegiance is the loyalty or commitment of an individual to a group or cause or another person. It often involves a sense of duty, support, and dedication.
Okay.
And can express through actions, words, and attitudes. Allegiance implies a strong bond.
Okay, go to Wikipedia. That's too much.
You don't like the definition?
Alliance and Wikipedia is a bond
we are aligned
between families, states, parties, and individuals.
Yeah, we're just aligned. Alliance means we have something in common. Allegiance means I feel compelled to.
I don't know how to spell it.
Spelling whooping you?
Very much so. It says allegiance versus alliance. It says loyalty or commitment. Okay, let's go with allegiance versus alliance.
Okay.
And allegiance is another way of saying my army is running under. No, that's dumb.
Yeah, allegiance. That's allegiance. It means somebody's willing to follow you. That's allegiance.
Okay, gotcha.
Alliance, we're in line like, okay, yes, we have the same
viewpoints. Yeah. Right. Okay, gotcha. All right, what's next on the agenda?
You said you had a big theoretical question for me. Do you remember? Oh God, baby, write this stuff down. Come on, man. We shut everything down so you could have it ready for the show. Come on now. Come on, baby. Baby. Come on now. You be crying? Got a big old mark right there.
I don't remember.
Baby.
I definitely had a question for you.
You said you had.
I did. I was like, I want to ask you a question.
I want to ask you something
for the show.
Right.
I don't remember what it was.
It's been 7 minutes.
Hey, don't let that worry you. Move on.
No, baby. It's been 7 minutes.
Hey, don't let that worry you. Go ahead.
This is impossible. Do you want to do a question or do you want to this or that?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do a question.
Okay. I'm down for questions.
All right. If you could relive one moment from our time together, what would it be and why? If you could relive one moment.
I can't even answer it as accurately as I would like to because I know that our time together is so valuable. So like every day, even bad days, they have the best moments sometimes. So I can't relive a moment. I know there's a moment in the future if we live to see the future that it will be so much more impactful because I know we have so much on our agenda, so much on our plate. So I can't answer it the way I would like to.
You know what? It makes sense because basically you're saying it's going to be greater later.
Yeah.
Even though it's great now.
Yeah. It's
in
beyond
the
great.
future,
It's beyond
right.
great. Like
in the
everything
future,
everything we do, all the trips we take, like the fun we have, like it's phenomenal. Like even like when we have moments of despair, the trips are so memorable,
Wow.
so fun, so I don't know. It's crazy. And I know people out there like, oh, they lying. We really not. Like y'all get the ugly, y'all get the good, the bad, and the ugly. Y'all don't just get the
No.
ugly, the good.
we let you know.
Yeah, no, because we fight. Today I almost killed him.
Twice.
Just once.
Nah.
Just once. Yeah, we had a great day up until you left me in a hot car to hang out with your ex-girlfriend.
That is pretty inaccurate.
Or it is. We
or
don't
it
really
isn't.
know.
I mean, no, I'm gonna tell you what was funny. Telling Thomas that. Thomas like, wait a minute, now what? Like, what you spend? Where y'all finna go?
See, why you call Thomas? Like, we called Thomas on the phone.
Yeah,
because we did have a situation today where we hung out with one of our friends who has a girlfriend, and it was interesting. Now, how do you feel about PDA? Like, what is your holding hands? Like
holding hands. Would I hold your hand?
Was I finna ask you?
You lost your mind. I know that. You don't have to. You said I got a theoretical question for you. I said, come on with it.
I swear to God, I have no idea what it was.
Do it right now. I'll do it for the show. I said,
I wrote it down.
Either way, I said, either way is fine.
Yeah.
You said, well, I get more. I get more natural.
I did. I get a better feel for you.
Yeah.
No clue.
That's crazy. If nothing else, I thought, listen, if nothing else, I just knew you would know this one question.
I got the faintest idea of what I was going to ask you when we was lying in the bed. I don't know. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay. Our moments together. So like, it's literally something. We have moments every week. If it's euphoria, if it's physical touch, if it's words of affirmation, like we have words that keep us high. We have moments that keep us high in a relationship, and we continue to build on it. I told you that.
You didn't get it on
I said, well, so
you did say that, but you didn't try to.
But I couldn't see it on the camera.
Lick your finger and get it off my face.
I couldn't see it on the camera.
All right, continue. Yeah, we have great moments.
Yeah.
Got it.
So yeah, I definitely think our greatest moments are to come. I don't think we've had our greatest moment.
Okay.
How do you think we've grown since we've met?
Did you not ask me this last week?
No.
I feel like you did, but we'll go back and watch.
Okay.
How have we grown?
Yeah.
In what sense?
In any sense. Like, have we made Freya, what's going on? How you doing? Hey. What has been your biggest growth then in this relationship? When
I met you, we talked about this a little bit last week. That's why I feel like this is
no. We talked about this last night, just you and I.
No.
Okay.
I just watched a show yesterday. We talked about this last week.
Okay.
You talked about how you have completed me, which is kind of in the same essence growth, right? So when I met you, I knew about certain things like credit and finances, but I wasn't necessarily focused on it. Like it was just like it's in the passing. So I am at a place now, and this seems bad. You haven't, or maybe you have. Like I don't want to discredit you.
Discredit me.
I don't want to.
No, let's go with it.
No. I'm not gonna discredit you.
Do it in front of the world.
So, anyways, I went from like a very low credit score when I met you to almost a perfect credit score now, and you have not necessarily enforced or said anything to me, but there were certain conversations that we had early on that kind of made my mind say, what that mean?
I don't know.
Made my mind say that you have grown me mentally just because You did not have it all together, but when I met you, I felt like you did. I
Fool
thought you
you.
did.
I
Yeah.
fooled you.
You definitely 187.
Sometimes you gotta fool them, man.
Yeah. And I was
You
like,
gotta just
okay, you know what? I
appear.
gotta get all my life together because this man has his life together. And in order for me to be with him, I gotta get my life together. So, like, you made me be a better person and push and mentally and financially get into a better space to be in the space that you're in, even though you were not in the space that I thought you were in.
I fooled you. Was I that far off though? I'm pretty far off. I'm pretty far off.
You weren't that far off. You just, I don't know what the answer is to the question. You made me pay my medical bills and stuff. Like, who does that? Who pays medical bills?
Yeah, I pay this stuff. I'll stop paying the people.
I did not.
No, you're definitely on the right track. And just growth for me has been, I guess, having a space to grow. Right, a lot of people.
I wish I knew what I wanted to ask
you. You don't have a clue. You give me an opportunity to have a space to grow.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, I think they would grow if they knew that they could, if they knew that they wouldn't get eaten up by sharks or whatever out there.
Yeah.
And you've given me that, and that's been potentially it has.
Okay. Said he called you.
Yeah. Did. I got to get into the game. I got you, B.
No, he was entertaining his ex-girlfriend at her house. We're a family.
Freya, yes, very important relationship. Like, if you cannot,
and I was excited for him because it is important to stay connected to people that you have been in connection with. Even though he tried to throw some little shade in my face before we got there about going to see my son because my baby daddy was there. Like, it was.
Listen,
it's a whole lot, Brad. We gotta talk on another platform. So we'll talk about it later.
So this is the thing.
But I had fun. I enjoyed it. I thought everybody was really amazing, and I'm glad that we went. Go ahead, continue.
Okay, let's see.
I thought you were gonna say something. You was like, "This is the thing." Okay.
How do you think we can strengthen our bond and sense of commitment to each other?
Let's spit in each other's mouth. Is it the same thing as tongue kissing? Like, is tongue kissing and spitting in each other's mouth the same?
It is not the same thing. It is not the same thing.
Let me be clear with you.
It ain't the same thing.
No.
I know that.
Oh, you want me to spit in your mouth?
No.
You want to spit in my mouth?
No, wait a minute.
I saw it on one of those dirty shows I be watching. Okay, I'm sorry.
No.
Be serious.
No.
Be serious. You tell me to be serious, be more serious. Okay. Strengthen our bond. You want to like cut our hands and put our.
We have matching tattoos already.
We do have matching tattoos.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you? What it do?
So what's next? What's the video? How do you want to strengthen our bond? What do we need to do to strengthen our bond? We didn't have a baby.
I think a baby would crush us. I think a baby.
What if we give it away?
Give the baby away?
Yeah. You don't do that. We got stronger.
You want to have a baby, give it away.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure. I definitely don't want to keep no baby. But if there's somebody out there who needs a surrogate, you got less than 2 years
that ain't long.
Yeah, less than it. All right, what's next?
Coffee or tea?
Oh
Lord,
I'm a tea girl.
Tea is trash.
Hot tea for me.
Listen, we don't drink hot tea around here.
No. Excuse me.
Yeah.
He doesn't drink hot tea. I drink hot. Garbage. If my throat get a little scratchy, I need hot salt
putting
water
all kind of stuff in the
hot
pot.
Tea with brandy. It's called a hottie toddy. I know that's what old Miss
I don't know if she's cleaning up or finna drink this stuff. Like, it's all kind of concoction.
Called a hottie toddy.
And this and
that
and
I
powder
drink a hottie toddy with a lemon and turmeric. Yeah, all the things. When my throat is scratchy, yes, I am
it's nothing.
I'm something like an Indian.
It's something like a concoction.
That's what Indians make. Concoction.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Beach vacation or mountain retreat? Let's go to the mountains, man. Beach.
No, man.
Let me tell you something. Beach is overrated. Let me be clear.
Because we've been to both.
But listen, beach. Hot.
It's definitely hot.
Sand is hot.
But sand, and not only that, sand is so hard to get off.
And sand is dirty, and you don't know what's in the sand.
You don't know what's in the snow.
You don't. But I guess from a cleanliness standpoint, it's less likely to be in the snow something harmful.
I
Because it's
agree.
normally
I'm
dead.
not
Yeah.
against you. I'm definitely mountain. I've never been to
Windy. It's
yeah.
normally windy on the beach, so eating something is always bugs.
You hate the beach. I got it.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm just saying.
Have
when
you been to the mountains?
I've been to the
Have
Smoky
you been
Mountains.
You
The
have.
Smoky, yeah.
Where are the Smoky Mountains?
In Tennessee.
When did you go to the Smoky Mountains?
On a church trip.
When you were how old?
When I was probably 8 or 9.
That does not even count. Get out of here.
It don't count?
No. Next question.
It don't count?
No.
We have film of it.
I don't care.
Matter of fact, and Charlene probably got it.
When are you taking me to this? We talk about us in this relationship.
No, we didn't say this or that.
Okay. Mountains for sure. We agree on that. We got us plan a trip to the mountains. Soon.
All right. This is gonna be tough on you. No, it's not.
Okay, let's go. Let's see.
You gotta pick a pet.
Okay. Pick a pet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
You gotta pick a pet, cat or dog. Stop frowning up and pick something. Come on, let's go. Cat or dog? Cat or dog?
It's definitely, if I had to pick, it'd be a dog.
You picking a dog? Oh, she want a puppy, y'all?
Like a little teacup poodle or something.
Yeah. I can see that. I don't want no dog. I
don't want any type of animal, kid, child, baby thing.
Cats seem less problematic.
Fish. I don't like fish. I don't like having to clean the aquarium.
Like an aquarium?
I don't. You gotta clean it.
I know, but it's not bad though.
It's terrible. It's awful.
A fish tank. If I brought me a fish tank up here, you wouldn't like it. You'd be like
upset because you gotta clean it, and I don't like cleaning aquariums because the fish start to stink. It's terrible. It's awful. All types of pets are awful. Any type of pet is trash, including children. Next.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Netflix or YouTube? Ooh.
So I'm a big YouTuber. Like, it's free for one.
Yeah.
And anything that I want to find, want to see, I've learned how to do so much stuff on Netflix. On YouTube. So Netflix is not. I've never gone on Netflix outside of us. Yeah, I've never been to Netflix. I have no profile on there. Everybody got a profile. We got the profile thing lined up. Profiles on there, and I don't have one because I don't watch Netflix. I'm a big YouTuber.
You don't. You really don't.
No, it's nothing on there for me.
This is crazy because we just talked about this, and what I do like is we do have off-camera conversations. Is just good, wholesome. Yeah. Like every day this week we come in, we've had some good talking. We really have. Just talking.
Me being here has been a blessing.
It is.
And a curse.
Night owl or morning person?
We just talked about
I know it. So I was like, what is this?
If I had to decide, it might be night owl.
Yeah, we definitely night owl.
I don't like to get up in the morning, but if I have to,
we push through. We push through in the morning.
Yeah, like I said, when I wash my face, I'm good to go.
And we're not, like dragging
right. Work. No, and I'm not mad. I'm not upset. No. Like I'm just like, okay, I'm at work. I'm here. I'm here. Everybody like, hey, smile. Let's get happy. So, I got it. Night owl, but I don't mind.
I can answer this one for you. It's book or movie. Definitely book. Oh my God. You want to read something.
I want to read. I want to expand my knowledge. I don't feel like movies make me smarter. I don't feel like movies give me any intellect at all.
I got you. But yeah, give me a movie. Give me a good movie. I want to check that movie out.
You want to stay up all night. Hey, Auntie Lynn. This ain't Lynn.
What's up, Aunt Lynn?
What's up? We just out here talking about nothing, books or movies. Aunt Lynn, you want a book or a movie? Put it in the comments.
City life or countryside?
Country. Don't even ask me that stupid stuff. That is dumb. Don't ask me that.
Now, I don't know the second word for this.
Okay.
The first one is sweet. The second one is savory. What is savory?
You don't understand. If it's an anonym, sweet is opposite.
Salty.
Obviously, the opposite of savory.
You.
So savory is
salty.
Yeah, or
salt. I guess I've never.
You haven't, and it's just so. It's sweet. I'm savory.
Okay.
I don't like anything sweet. Yeah. I don't. I'm not a sweet person. I don't like sweets. I don't like candy. I don't like ice cream. I don't like any of that.
Yeah,
I like potato chips and things that got salt on them.
Well,
that's why that's probably why I got high blood pressure.
Interesting. You want to go to a concert or you want to go to a sporting event?
Sporting event. Like
no music? You want to go to no music?
It's not that I don't like music.
You want to go see Beyonce?
Why would I want to go see Beyonce?
I don't know. This ain't takes. Movie now. Used to like to read before
my eyesight is terrible, English, so I understand the struggle. No, I don't want to go see Beyonce. I want to I like sports. I like sports and I don't like it. It's savagery and it is barbaric and it is barbaric savagery entertainment and I don't like it. But if I had to choose between going to see somebody ask me to sing for them and going to see somebody knock each other's heads off, I'm going to knock each other's heads off. That's what I'm going to. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
Painting or drawing?
Paint.
Paint?
We gotta do our.
We got to.
Stop it.
I don't know. You must have moved it. You know I didn't move it.
I haven't seen it.
I put it on the table. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is the perfect day.
Tomorrow.
I love you tomorrow. Pizza or sushi?
Sushi.
Sushi is garbage.
It is.
It is.
But so is pizza.
History or science?
Science. I do not like history.
Why?
I don't know. It's just
sad. Make you angry?
Maybe all those things. I don't like history though.
Comedy or drama? Comedy.
Yeah, I don't like no sad, crying, drama, entertainment. I don't like nothing keep me on the edge, just to make me laugh.
Okay. What you got? Hiking or swimming?
Hiking. Because
you don't like the water?
No.
You had a baby suit on last week.
It was sexy too.
Hello. Think it would. It would.
I don't like water. I do not like the thought of it. Yes, I will go out and swim and play in the water.
It's something that's confined.
Yeah,
like you don't want
that I can stand up in.
You don't want to go to the reservoir and swim.
No, heck no. Matter of fact, we need to check on them kids. But I would prefer hiking just because I'm more of in my mind I'm more athletic than I probably really am. Yes, I want to do something that challenges me physically.
Yeah,
and swimming is a physical thing.
It is.
Like it's not. You work all your muscles.
All muscles. Swim.
But I have a greater chance of not drowning when I'm hiking than I do when I'm swimming. It's just something about drowning that don't sit with me.
Yeah, no, it don't, man. It's like it just seems all bad.
It seems harsh.
Yeah,
yeah, drown. I died. I couldn't breathe. Not breathing is tragic to me. Like my greatest fear is like getting COPD or respiratory stuff and not being able to breathe. I don't know.
Vintage or modern? Now, I was just going to say, when we pass older cars, you're more excited. You're more likely to point them out. Older homes, when we pass older homes, like, oh,
a house with a porch. I'm definitely.
You normally,
I like old style things. I don't like the era that we're.
I'm kind of half.
But I was just going to say that too. The house that we saw on the way home, it was It was very modern.
I like that estate,
and it wasn't even the fact that it was modern light because it looked old but new. Like it had it just had a different style to it that kind of appealed to my mindset. So like maybe an old newish. Like I am in between.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Because I like that Hyundai truck, which is kind of like an El Camino.
You mean like the
it looks like a kind of like an El Camino. It's got like a cab and it's got a bed on
what's
it.
The car? The picture of the car that you were looking at, the red car.
Grand Marquis.
A Honda Grand Marquis.
Please move on.
No.
Yeah. Move on.
Okay.
Before I get mad.
Okay. You want to go camping or a great hotel stay?
Shut up talking to me. Move on.
Okay.
Next, nobody's gonna go camping. You said that was for poor people.
No, I'd say that ain't nothing I would do. I like.
But you country. My man say he country, but camping. Why I go camping and have a house? Like because camping is country style stuff. That's what we do. We go to the lake, we fish, we hunt all day, and then we go camping.
Here, what it do?
Next.
All right. Star Wars or Star Trek?
I don't know anything about either.
Neither.
Not a whole lot.
Okay.
Where's Darth Vader? Wars or Trek?
Wars.
Okay, well,
Vader is wars.
More wars then.
Star Trek is the Starship Enterprise.
Yeah, whatever.
Captain
I don't like
Picard.
of them. I've never seen none of this stuff. Next.
Yeah.
You want to watch it tonight?
Star Trek. You don't know Star Trek?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. I've never sat down and been like, I am in the zone. No, I've never done that. Okay. So I'm going wars.
Chocolate or vanilla?
I don't know. I don't like either. Like, are we talking about flavor or color? Like, what are we talking about?
It doesn't say.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate or vanilla?
I guess I'm going vanilla because chocolate gives me hot.
Okay. All right. Let's go with another question right here.
All right, let's go.
All right. What is a dream or goal you have for our future together? One dream. What is a goal? Give us a goal for 2024.
A goal for 2024
Mhm.
is to make enough money that we don't have to keep working for people. I want us to be able to work for ourselves because I feel as if the two of us mentally, emotionally, physically have the tenacity and the drive.
What is missing? It's
Opportunity,
something.
maybe.
Okay.
Opportunity. We may not be in the right area for what we have to offer to
Mhm.
excel. So opportunity for sure. But that would be a goal for me. Other than that, jet, car, phone.
In that order.
In that order.
Now, listen, freedom is the goal,
Yes.
right? The goal is
Absolutely
freedom.
Yes.
It's something that like I admire the entrepreneur friends that I have. Like I don't know their backstories. I don't know, day to day how they getting by doing or whatever, but it appears to be freedom. And I know the amount of years and hours I poured into my career. And I can just only imagine if I could take that back or start today saying, hey, I'm going to give myself 11 hours. I'm going to give myself 12 hours to connect and network and talk and meetings and stuff like that. But are you one to say that we need to use the 24 hours that we have and say, hey, I'm giving this company 12, I'm gonna give my company 12? Or are you saying at some point we just have to give our company 12 and without, like, is there just a breaking
I
point?
want to work on company time, work on somebody else's company time. Is that what you're asking?
No, I'm saying like some people say like, okay, if you want your personal business to be your full-time job, you need to dedicate as much time, right? So that means I'm working from 6 to 7, and from 7 to 1 or 2, I work on Hello Black Man with nothing else.
I think the most devastating thing to me was not logging out of my company's whatever it is that they have. Not logging out. Like I clock, so there's several things that I have to clock out of, right?
Mhm.
So there's one thing that I have to clock out of that I did not clock out of that
Mhm.
has a timer on it.
Mhm.
And so from the time that I clocked out until the time that I clocked back in was a matter of 15 hours, right?
Mhm.
So in that 15 hours from the time I clocked out to the time I clocked in, 7 maybe of those hours were sleep. Maybe
Right.
7 or 8 of those hours were sleep. So that means I only had there were 8 hours between the time I clocked out and clocked in for me to work on me. So I absolutely think there's enough time in a day to dedicate and promote, or dedicate and aspire to do whatever we need to do. I do not think we put enough time into ourselves and the things that we can do.
Let's
right?
do it. Let's like I think
Even
we're
in ourselves, like
yeah.
an hour of that definitely should have been me working out, me mentally doing stuff that
you have been more consistent than you know with working out. Like I don't know if you realize how okay, so what is it, the strenuousness that you're lacking? Like are you trying to push your body past a certain limit? Because you've been very consistent working out. Like I've been taking notes.
I definitely hadn't probably pushed myself into the arena that I need to be in, because like I need to probably do more weight lifting to really tone things. And like once my body starts to like ache, I'm like, okay, no, we're doing something different today.
That's literally that's the breaking down of that muscle to build it back.
I
Yeah.
understand, but like it gets me. Once it started, like, I can't. Oh, this hurts.
Too much. Like
Yeah, I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to do this no more. I'm gonna die.
Listen, let's do a card and we'll get to the
The
game.
cards are over there.
Yeah, okay. Hey, listen, I know it's the
You
summer.
said it. Oh yeah, get back to the game.
Yeah. It's the summertime. So educators, all the educators out there, you can go on Amazon.com. We have the Hello Black Educator Journal. I think it'd be something great for you to reflect over your career, the things you've done, the things you have pushed, and just go and get something off your mind. It's been a long school year.
What's y'all's prediction for the NBA
I'll
finals?
tell you what's it do.
We don't really care a whole lot about it, but since the Knicks are gone, but
So they say it gets all of us. I don't go back for a month after the first workout. That's
I
it.
will. No, I'll continue to do things, but the thing that I did to get me to that place where it's soreness, I'm just like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, cause when I get my first workout in and my abs don't come immediately, I'm done.
What you mean they don't come immediately?
I'm done. Like, why my stomach sore and there are no abs here? Like,
Baby,
man,
it don't go there. It don't
It should
happen
be
like
that way. It should be that
baby.
way.
No, it don't work that fast.
Okay,
now.
whatever you say. Exactly. It takes 6 years or something. They said.
It don't take no 6 years.
Close to it.
No, baby.
I'm gonna be fine though. Like I'm not gonna hold you. I'm either gonna be fine through workout or surgery. One of the two. I'm gonna do some abdominal contouring or something because I'm tired of being a slob. All right, what's next?
Listen, I'm gonna grab a what's it called immediately. That's what I said. No, it don't work like that. It don't. Work like that.
Immediately.
No.
Okay. If my stomach is sore and I be like, oh, them go to my ass, they form it and they're not there, I'm done. It's how you were walking around and trying to stand up and stuff, your stomach sore after the first 20 sit-ups. Come on.
Yes, sir. Go for Jenkins. What it do? He said immediately. That's what I wanted to. It has to be almost a 90-day everything away.
Listen,
no
we don't
nothing.
care what you're talking about. Actually, question.
Y'all got to give it all up.
And then like Ozempic and all these weight loss drugs, like people are dying.
Yeah, we don't want to weight loss drugs.
We don't want to die.
Yeah.
To lose weight.
And we don't want to weight loss.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a good question. You ready? When's the last time you felt lucky to be you?
This morning when you paid off your bed debt. Ew. Next question. But if we've been more specific, the other night he was feeling some type of way, and I got the best, giving me the best for you. Amazing.
Midlife.
Okay.
This is kind of odd.
All right.
How would you describe your spouse back then?
Back when?
I don't know. This
is a dumb question.
It is a dumb question.
You want me to describe my ex-spouse? I be trying not to talk about people. He was great. Dang, I wish I knew what I wanted to ask you in the bed.
You ain't have to, do you?
I don't, not the slightest. I mean, it's gonna come to me and soon. We're gonna have to go live so I can ask you whatever it comes back to.
All right, this is the last question.
Okay.
What were your favorite books, films, and movies when you were a teenager?
My favorite book when I was a teenager was To Kill a Mockingbird. And it was also my favorite film. It was just something about it that just resonated with me as a teen, as an individual. Like, and it kind of shaped and molded my persona as to, life. So I don't know who out there are To Kill a Mockingbird fans, but it was a really great book and movie.
Oh, man.
Atticus Penn was the lawyer's name.
Oh, man.
Boo Bradley was the creepy.
It's an old writer that I had a book by. And I had to look it up. I have it for the next show.
Okay.
But my childhood,
I'm gonna go.
This book was everything. This book was so cool to me. It's called The Peppermint Fence.
I'm gonna go downstairs. Maybe my thought will come back.
I'm gonna be gone by the time you come back. I'm telling you.
Tell about all your books and what you got coming.
This book brought so much nostalgia. I saw it on where you go buy stuff from? It wasn't on Amazon. Etsy. I think I went to Etsy. And this little book has so many small little stories in it. Like when I was growing up, I could probably read these stories over and over. Like I thought these stories were so cool. It's called a peppermint fence. Let me give y'all a short. I'm gonna read y'all a short story out of here. The story of the 3 little pigs are in here. 3 little kittens in here. Now, story to tell. Henny Penny. Do y'all know the story of Henny Penny? So Henny Penny, I'm gonna read you this Henny Penny story. Lord, don't be messing it all up. But this is the story of Henny Penny. Henny Penny wanted something to eat. She looked and looked. Something came down. Plop. Oh, said Henny Penny, the sky is falling. I'm going to tell the king. And away she went. Henny Penny went on and on. She came to Cocky Locky. Where are you going, Cocky Locky? Oh, Cocky Locky, said Henny Penny, the sky is falling. I'm going to tell the king. I will go with you, said Cocky Locky.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite stories in the whole wide world.
It's very, listen, this story is very cool.
Yeah, it's the best story in the world.
They went on and came to Ducky Lucky. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go. Where are you going, Ducky Lucky? Oh, Ducky Lucky said Henny Penny and Cocky Locky, the sky's falling. We're going to tell the king I will go with you.
That's not my favorite story. My favorite story is the one where the hen asks, hey, who's gonna help me with the bread? And nobody helps her with the bread. It's not in that book.
It's not in the book?
No, but it's kind of like Henny Penny Ducky looking like, hey, I got this, and who gonna help me do this? Y'all gonna help me pick the wheat. Y'all gonna help me do this. And nobody would help.
I know the story.
Nobody would help. And then she got the bread made, and everybody was like, oh, the bread smells so good. Can we help you eat the bread? And she was like, did you help me pick the wheat? Did you help me knead the dough? Did you help me form it? And she was like, nah, y'all not gonna get no bread. That's my favorite story. I gotta figure out what that story is, but that's what
I know the story. Rainy days, sunny days. Rainy days, sunny days, summertime or fall. Blowy days, snowy days. Seems I like them all.
All right, we gotta make our grocery list.
All right, grocery list.
Are you upset about that?
I got in trouble one time.
One time you got in trouble.
But it's traumatizing. When you get in trouble for something, I'm not
traumatized by anything I've ever.
I know you're not.
Yeah, like,
you don't be caring.
I don't care.
Okay, that's different.
Like, why would I care? It's over. It's like I used to do stuff to get whippings because, like, once the whipping is over, like, okay, doing it again.
Run it. All right, grocery list.
All right. I need a red onion. I need a tomato.
1 full tomato.
I need cilantro.
Mm-hmm.
This is for my bowls. I make bowls.
Mm-hmm.
But Men Are Wet. Little Red Hen. Is that the name of the story? That story was my favorite story in the whole wide world. Let me see if that's the name of it. Men Are Wet. What are men? What are men, Jeremiah Ellis? Little Red Hen. Oh, I wish I would want to ask you.
You don't know.
I have no clue, babe. I feel terrible. The story. Okay, it was like the hen, blah, 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 something, blah, 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 background adaptations, blah, blah, blah. What a story is.
That it?
Okay, I'm not gonna let that worry me. Little Red Hen is a story, y'all, but that's my favorite book in the whole, my favorite story because it's life.
Yeah.
It is an epitome of like
people will do everything not to, and then when you blow up, they're right there.
They want to know what can they do. Now they want to benefit. Caught the end of what story, Kai? Well, tell us what you got the end of so we can explain to you what we're talking about. We are making a grocery list right now. All live. But do you have any others? This or that, or stories that you want to talk about before we do that? If not, then we can log off. We can.
No, let's get your grocery together.
All right, come on with the grocery list.
Okay.
Red onion, tomato, cilantro.
Okay.
We need butter.
Need butter.
You wouldn't know that.
I wouldn't know that.
I know you wouldn't.
Don't ask me what we need.
What we need. Juice. We don't have any juice.
We have juice? No, we got a lot of little small juices.
We don't have any big juices for the refrigerator. There's no drink. There's nothing to drink in the refrigerator downstairs. Okay. I always get water just because you can never run out of water.
Women cause trauma.
Women can trauma men.
Mm-hmm.
What were we talking about?
We talking about-
you were saying that
I'm
I trauma you
traumatized.
because I asked you to make a grocery list.
No, baby, don't downplay it.
I am
No.
very. It was. I said, hey, help me make it.
Hey. No, it did not go like that.
You was like,
It did not.
get some turkey. There's turkey in the refrigerator. That's all it
No,
was. It was
baby,
like you didn't know
no.
what was in the refrigerator.
And I told you that.
But why don't you know what's in the refrigerator?
Hey.
That's why I said you don't know we ain't got no butter. Like if you cleaned out the refrigerator once in a while,
Okay.
you know what we do.
So that's something I need to put on my list.
What?
In the refrigerator out once a month?
If you want to.
No, not if I want to.
How have you never looked in the refrigerator and not know what you don't want? It's not even the fact. It's not even the fact that you didn't know what was in the refrigerator.
Okay.
It's the fact that you don't know what's not here that you want. That was the problem for me.
I am easy to please. Am I not? Yeah. How many times?
It takes you quite
No.
some time.
Okay.
At least 10, 12 minutes.
How many times have I come here and be like,
15.
I can't believe
minimum.
we don't have this in this house. Where is? How many times?
Hmm.
Never. Let me help
I
you out.
try to keep everything here though.
Okay, so you know whatever you've been keeping for the last years.
I know, but I also want you to be involved in the process.
Okay.
Like there may be some them things that I got the other day.
Them tangy,
Them little. We need to go get those. We're supposed
the
to.
thing you were stealing. Just say yes. The thing you were stealing out of the store.
I didn't steal anything.
Did you buy them?
The people gonna come get me.
Did you buy
Do you
them?
want me to go to jail?
Did you buy them?
It was on the floor. I picked the shit up off the floor. I did not buy them. It was.
Let me go show you something. Let me show y'all something.
Man, let me tell you something. I'm doing time for this nigga because clearly a snitch. I mean, Negro. He clearly a snitch. Because who said I didn't steal them per se? They were out of the container in the buggy. And when I got to the car, they was already in the buggy. Somebody had left them, so I just took them. It was like they're called lychees or something. Like, who does that? I would never tell the world that he has stole anything. I did not steal them. I partook of those that were left in the buggy. We'll look for anticipation. Anticipation of what? Jeremiah, what are you watching? Because like I'm trying to keep up with you. This man's walking up here with something behind his back, and I don't know how to feel about it.
You want some of these chips?
You don't get put out on
Listen.
YouTube.
So these things right here.
You
let me
haven't
tell
tried them. Don't knock them if you hadn't tried them.
I smell
Let
them.
me
Oh,
smell them.
they made me
Let
shake.
Let me smell them. They don't smell bad. They don't smell bad.
Ooh.
Smell bad. They
Listen,
don't smell
We
bad.
went to Sam's the other day.
That was $4. That's the money we could have had in our
No,
pocket.
that wasn't that
We were
much.
trying to say it was like
$2.99.
I thought it was
They were
$2.99.
super cheap. I'm like, damn, it's a big old bag.
I have anticipated his needs for the duration of my life.
And I appreciate it.
But that does not mean that I don't also want his input sometimes.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know,
And I
it's not like I am a housewife not doing nothing every day.
Ooh, spicy.
I have a job. I have children. His, mine. We got 6 kids, 5
16.
kids.
16
And
and a half.
like,
It's
yeah,
like a
7, 8,
like a spade.
9 kids. We got kids. We have elderly parents. Like, okay, I am anticipating the needs of 20 people. So now I need his input.
All right, your
Okay.
job, my job is to take something off your plate. I got it.
Just one person.
So tell me about this. Tell me about these fiery mangoes you bought the other day. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, spicy this fiery mango. She likes mango and she likes fiery. I said, baby, I don't know about no fruit
Y'all don't be
chip.
mean with my face. Y'all this is
Oh my
too
God.
mean. There's somebody out there who gonna love this.
You
And
think so?
if you like it, we will send you a bag.
Baja fiery mango. Got a volcano. Let me get you something to drink. Got a volcano back here.
Give me a drink. I get my own.
And you got a pineapple here. Oh Lord.
Where's the pineapple at, baby?
You into the pineapple there?
That is a mango.
Oh, I said mango. There's a fruit. The fruit is right here. Fiery mango. Got a jalapeno on the bag.
That's not a jalapeno. That's
a
a red pepper. Yeah.
Okay.
There's no jalapenos on there.
Okay. What is it? That's a red pepper too.
That look like a garlic or something. I don't know what that is up there, but just know that.
My God.
Let me try one more time.
Listen, the retail price is $6.79 for this bag.
Let me get another one.
One more.
Let me try.
One more.
Let me see it one more time. And see. Let me make sure it is as disgusting as I think it is. You're not gonna try it? You gotta try it for the camera.
I would throw up.
You're not gonna throw up. I just don't understand the flavor. It just don't make sense.
This is for you.
You might like it. You know how I know about your taste buds. I don't understand the flavor.
Oh my God. You have downplayed this. Oh my God. Baby. Oh, you did not tell me it was that bad. Oh my God. Oh.
It's not that bad.
Oh my God.
It's really not that bad.
Oh.
It's really not that bad.
Hey man. Hey, let me tell you something. You is psycho if you eat these chips. Oh my God. Sheba. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Give me one more. It's growing on me.
Yeah.
If you put some salsa or something.
Ain't nothing. Oh my God. I can't take it.
Put a little salsa. Get a little salsa. Go get your little salsa.
I ain't getting
A
nothing.
little
No.
salsa.
Go ahead. Eat one. Eat it. Go ahead.
It's terrible.
That is.
I'm crying.
Oh my God. And
I just can't. The flavor is so different. It's a different type of flavor. Like it's like, what is this? What is this flavor? I'm gonna go get some salsa. The salsa gonna make it better. If this is all I got in the stove, if I had to survive off of it, I eat it.
okay, I be dead. I eat the bag.
Yeah, we'll eat the bag because
Yeah.
I would eat this if I had to survive off of it. It's
No
not the most terrible thing I've ever
it's
put
literally-
in my mouth.
It's
It's
literally
not.
the worst chip in life, in the history of mankind.
It's not that bad.
It's
y'all.
worse than it.
I promise. Don't buy it if you don't. I can't even explain it to you. Like the flavor is so indifferent. Like it's like I can't understand it. I can't
It's like
understand the
hot
flavor.
sauce on fruit.
Hot sauce on fruit is good. Tahini is like a hot type.
No, it's not. It's not.
It is.
No. Mm-mm.
You gotta kiss me.
Yeah.
He kissed me even when I eat onions. And he hates onions.
This has nothing though.
I eat onions all the
This
time. It's like my favorite
This
thing to
nothing.
eat.
This is nothing.
Red onion, tomato cilantro. We ain't fixed. Listen, the grocery list gonna go to the wayside. We have been on here long enough though, y'all. We just out here doing nothing.
Who you going for the finals?
Yeah, anybody have to a final recommendation?
Okay, so you got Dallas up 2-0. They're leading they were leading tonight. You got Boston up 3-0. So that series may be over. Halliburton is hurt. So the Pacers are probably out. You're looking at a probable Dallas-Boston finals. Who you got?
Boston.
You going Boston?
I'm a Boston fan.
Because I play for Boston.
Because what?
Because I play for Boston.
Okay.
You don't remember nothing. Derek White.
You play. Team.
Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan, of course, but
I didn't realize
know.
that. I don't know why I was thinking he played for somebody else.
You know, he plays for them. She just say I look like him. You going Boston?
I'm
Going Boston?
Yeah. Definitely Boston.
We'll see. Hey man,
We shall see.
thank y'all for tuning in. Been a great show.
Go get these
I appreciate it.
mango fire
Yeah,
chips.
go get
from
them
Sam.
and tag us when you review these chips. You tag us.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give y'all one more because I made two. A little salsa. If you put some salsa on here, I promise you, the salsa will map this together. Because alone, it's not it. It's not it alone. A little salsa though. will make this what it need to be.
Good night.
Okay, what you say?